Hi everybody, we are going in Palia. Um, it's like 5:30 and I've got a 6 o'clock cooking class. This is my new outfit, um, compliments of Palia. Um, and I was going to show you my new factory. I have to have the sound turned off until we get in because Freddie doesn't like the bells and clicking the sounds that it makes. In other words, the size. So I have to turn the sound completely off while I log in. And he has played and run today. He just is so enjoying being able to run in and out with the good weather. Um, I'm still not hearing music. Okay, so here I am, and you've seen the house a million times. Let me turn the sound up just a tad so I can hear the music. I have been working, and I have glitched what they call glitched out of bounds, so that I have more space to put things to spread out a little bit more. And I got this side into, um, and and it's like steps, but I'll have to perfect it. And I've got a chest up here, and I have started building a pantry for extra food items up here, like you're gonna sell them kind of thing, like a um, market stall or whatever you want to call it, right? And I put in a little ramp. Now here is the new factory. Remember that ginormous factory that I had? I tore it all out and started over because I got the glass windows and they would not fit in my two-story double wide building because they count as a room. And so this is nice and bright. Remember how dark the other one was? This is the estate base house, and it is 3 of them, okay? 3 of them across. And so let me show you each one here. So this one has my bathtub, so at the end of the day, if I want to take a bath, I can get in here and you can sit down. My lock box is there and my chest. And on this side is seeds and my jukebox. And I've got all of my wood cutting and plank machines and my seed machines. I took a whole bunch of them out. I'm trying to get by with fewer. My crafting area is over here. Isn't that lovely? When I stand here to craft, I can see all my flowers. Isn't that beautiful? My smelters, I have 3 smelters. I have 2 looms typically going at all times. Let's see what we can, oh, he doesn't like it when I'm talking either because he heard the machines. He does not like the machines at all. I don't have enough mushrooms, really. Oh, okay. That kind, is that the kind that you can open? Oh, well, let's not do that. We'll open those. We'll worry about working later. And my worm farms are over here for mostly glowworms. And my tinting table. And of course another wood cutter and a smelter. And then all the windows really make a difference, and I don't have to clean the glass. I did put in a lot of lighting still, but I tried to use less because I put the white flooring in, which really makes down the center, all those lamps really light it up. And then up here I did Christmas lights. Got a chest over here, and we'll do a seating area or something up here. Got a seating area down here. I will tint it to be probably purple. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But the main structure is up. It is noisy up here. Noisy up here with all the machines going. Um, so I don't sit up there unless all the machines are done. I just don't. Um, when the machines are going like that, I just can't take that racket. I would have to just turn the sound off, which would be fine. But I want to hear the music, right? So I can come sit in here and listen to the music. The grass coming up through the floor, though, bothers me, so I might have to do a double layer of flooring, maybe. And I will probably maybe paint these rugs, I don't know, when I'm ready. Don't think I've really done anything to this house at all. Um, and the outfit that they sent me really matches my living room, don't you think? This was the mystery outfit. Um, I just adore it. Yeah, I think you've seen all of this. My dining room. Oh, I wanted to put the wedding arch in front of there, and trellises are going to go over the ovens. I have plans that I still haven't done. I had to work on the fourth relic. I had forgotten that it kept saying on my achievements that I hadn't reached level 4 yet. And I kept thinking, yes, I have. But there was a relic we weren't worried about because we didn't need it yet. Didn't know what it was for, and it was like a lantern or something. And it magnifies the other person's. So if you're with somebody and you don't need to have one, a relic, then you could put the lantern on and just magnify what they're doing or looking for or whatever. Typically, if I'm with somebody else, I will put on a double. It's a relic where everything is double. Um, but it depends on who I'm going with. Because if it's all too fast and I don't think of it, then because you got to go into the Central Staples to put that on, and then go back to Central Staples to unequip it to put back on the one that you need if you're out running by yourself, so that you can collect the infected essence. And I spent all of my infected essence on updating that one relic. It took so much. It took almost like 3,000. It took so much. So I'm watering up a bunch of flow trees over here. I keep all the baby flow trees in one area. I'm out of water. And when they are full grown, they give you a seed for another one. And then I take the full grown one and I put it wherever I want it. And I put the seed out right here. Like this one's almost full grown. It did not pop a seed, so it's going to be next time probably. All right, so those are all watered. And then out back, I have some furniture. I've got to take that gate out. That drives me nuts every time I come through there. See, here's my gazebo. I finally got all this furniture fully grown. I need to put some rugs in there, I think. I think that's what it needs, flooring or rugs or something. So I grew this chair and side table complete and got the seeds and started a second one. All of those are fully grown. I got to figure out what rug would be good out there. And I'll have to take all the furniture out. I've been watering these trees to get them full grown. See how it says collect? That means I can collect the seeds now if I needed seeds, but I'm not collecting them because then they would go in my inventory and take up an inventory slot. Um, and so I just water them until they're full grown and they get to the seed stage, and I leave them like that until I either need to plant some more, chop these down, in other words. Um, if I needed hardwood and I didn't need a whole bunch of it and I needed the actual wood, not planks, um, then I would probably come and collect the seeds, chop these, that's 3, 4, 5, chop those 5 down and replant. But see, I've got a bunch of them over here planted. See, that's them fully grown, and this is them little. And I've been watering these a few times. I got a bunch of them in here, and it takes a while to get them fully grown. Okay, it's about, I think we could go 10 or 15 minutes before to the party. So we're going to finish watering these, and then I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to go to the cooking party, and we're doing cake tonight. No, pumpkin curry tonight. Pumpkin curry, it's focus food. For those that use pumpkin curry as focus food, I still use the canned beans myself. I like using the canned beans. I know I can keep my focus topped off easier with the beans. That's just a personal thing. See, all the lights are up. Everything is, the walkways are widened now the way I wanted them. I'll show you this hot tub area. Look at that hot tub. And you can sit down in here. You can wash your feet, or you can sit down in there. I think you and the guest can sit down in there. And I think I'm going to bring the that furniture that I'm watering and growing, I'm going to bring it over there. I think I've got a table in my inventory too. So I'm going to let you go. Let me put this stuff away. Since I was just in the garden, I'm always really bad about not putting that stuff away. All right. And where did I get that meat? Put my weeds in here and put my meat in there. All right. All right. Bye, guys.